Hi Fry Winers, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, welcome back to my Fry Wine channel where I fry wine, new wines every Friday. If you're new, please hit the notification bell, the like button, the share and subscribe also so that you can join me every Friday. And also here on my channel, alcohol is not for persons under the age of 18. One more thing, follow me on Instagram at bonolo_oldro. Now usually I have a poison that I drink when I do such videos, except for today I don't have that. I'll just be having my green tea because I haven't been detoxing for a while. So as we get into today's topic, I'll be sipping on this. Let's also think of your health every time you consume alcohol, guys. It's very important. Now, a lot of people have been asking me for wine suggestions, and I thought of making this video so that it can give them a little bit of an idea of what to look for. So the first thing when they ask me about a wine suggestion, the first thing I ask them is whether they are sweet people or they dry people. When I ask about this, I'm talking about your palate, your taste buds. Are you more into sweet things or are you more into those like bitter, soury type of things? So in that way, then I can get, okay, which side do you fall in, which side do you fall in? So these two might be identified with the tannin of the wine and the acidity of the wine. Now, though they're different because you can also have like sweet wines from whites, but the reason I'm putting up these two things, the tannin and the acidity, is for you to like figure out which side do you fall on. So the tannin is the chemical that is excreted by the fruit skin onto the wine that gives it a bitter aftertaste, and is mostly found in red wines. And the acidity, I like talking about this on my reviews, on my white wine reviews, because most of them have high acidity. So if you're a person who is like sensitive to like acidic stuff, I wouldn't recommend that you go on this a lot, like invest in like white wines a lot, because they kind of do trigger your acid level in your stomach. So you look at those two things. So if you know Bella that you want like a crisp, zesty kind of feeling, you go to your white wines, and if you want that bitter, soury feeling, you go to your red wine. So you see, that's easy. Number two is that you look at your budget. Sometimes you can go for something that is expensive and then you find that, okay, this is not what I had expected. Why did I start with this? Sometimes you can go on a low budget thing and then it's like, wow, this is so amazing, and to think like it's like a check, affordable and great. It's like, ooh, wow, you hit two birds with one stone. So remember, what works for you might not work for me. What may work for you might not work for me also. I think I just repeated again and I didn't do the whole right around thing of it. Budget wise, look for something. You can actually get affordable wines that are good for the low budget. So that's what I ask you. So yeah, you might find that, well, some wines are actually good, low budget wines, not low budget wines, but then affordable wines. We don't know the term using the term affordable is very critical, because for some people it's like, yeah, you can afford it. What you can afford is actually affordable. That's what I get from the movie. Anyway, moving on, you can also check the flavors. Now you're going to the flavors and then you think, okay, with my experience, the white wines have more of a fruitish, they're far on the fruitish, they're more centered on the fruitish kind of taste flavors, like your guavas, your lychees, you can actually get that. And then you go on to your red wines, which you like, get you spicy, if you like a spicy chiquita, such aromas that are a bit I don't know why am I doing that with my voice, but I'm trying to explain like the depth of it, the depth of the flavors in like red wines. They're very they're like that, they're spicy and chakari, getting that feeling. And also you look at your body. So people recommend that if you are a beginner, you might want to start with your like bodied wines, which are like less viscous. So like most white wines are less viscous. So you can start there so that everything doesn't become overwhelming in your mouth, like on your palate. Like, you know, you can get that guava flavor, you know, that zestiness, that crisp. It's not too much. It doesn't like hit you straight on at once. And then when you go to your full bodied wines, which are your red wines, oh, those ones are a bit more overwhelming. When you gulp it, you like, I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about, but try it out and I tell you, it works. There's a tip, well, not a tip, should I say a hack? It's not a hack, but if you want to get the taste of the feelings, like the taste, try drinking your strong black tea without sugar. That's when you get your tannin, right? And then with that black tea with no sugar, you add a bit of lemon. That's where you get your acidity. You know, you're moving on to white wines. And then with that also you can add like a bit of sugar in there, and then you start to getting your sweetness. So try that out. Maybe that might help you on the steps of which ones you should actually pick up. So obviously if you don't like strong black tea, then you'll be like, oh, this is not for me, this taste is not for me. Then you're like, okay, let me do that, it's far off, right? And then you put on your lemon, and then you're like, maybe with a bit of lemon it's like so nice. And then you're like, okay, maybe I might try this out. Then you know that you've gone to like the white wine side. And then when you put a bit of sweetness, you're like, okay, then I can handle this and sweet wines and stuff like that. Like you can go on with that step. It's just a tip that I got somewhere. So what else? Yeah, so I think that is all. Yeah, I think that is all. I think that is what you can look out for. And also just check on my reviews, the reviews that I have made with some wines, and maybe, just maybe, you might get an idea. I hope that this video has helped you guys. I hope it helped you. I hope that now you have like an idea of what to look for. I hope that it gave you some understanding. Oh, and one thing, they asked me recommendations for wines that you can buy for winter. Now red wine is known for like the winter season. So Mzi, you're watching, start off big. Red wines are good for winter. Moving right along. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope that I served. Thank you for tuning in, and until I see you next fry wine, new wines. Bye.